Hello, welcome to the course Purifying Negative Energies, Removing Blockages, and Protection from the Evil Eye. I'm glad to see you here. When we come to deal with blockages and barriers, we should first get to know them. So, in this lesson, we shall talk about the common reasons for blockages in the channels of abundance and how they manifest in our lives. Blockages and negative energies can be formed by external factors, but we can also create them with our own hands and sabotage ourselves. For example, negative karma that we carry with us into this incarnation, which has not yet been corrected, may cause a blockage in a certain area in life, which we experience as bad luck or a difficult fate. Resisting forces and jealousy directed towards us, or the evil eye or a bad spell cast on us, criticism, slander, curses and bondage, and even negative thoughts of other people. The Kabbalah teaches that envy is a harsh energy, and when it accumulates, it feeds the forces of darkness, the systems of impurity that may take over us. These are examples of external factors that may be activated against us. And what about the blockages we generate with our own hands? Our own conduct, worldview, and negative patterns can generate blockages, delays, and restrictions in our own lives. Selfish, dishonest, and unreliable behavior, taking for yourself at the expense of others, may create a blockage in the channels of abundance. Negative thought patterns such as limiting beliefs, lack of self-love, feelings that you are not worthy, and negative attitudes about money, relationships, health, abundance, and livelihood can also block our channels. Before we continue, let's clarify the question: is witchcraft a real thing? Can witchcraft work against you even if you don't believe in it? The Kabbalah takes the subject of the evil eye, criticism, defamation, and witchcraft very seriously. Our thoughts, speech, and actions have strong resonance that is able to influence reality and even destroy if directed at another person with the intention of harming him. According to the Kabbalah, witchcraft is one of the lowest frequencies in creation and is of the highest level of impurity. When we think bad thoughts against another person, criticize, feel resentment or envy, we generate situations similar to witchcraft even without meaning to. The harsh energy we direct to the other can cause difficulties and restrictions in his life, to the point of illness, family breakup, loss of livelihood, and even death. This is the evil eye. In some cases, people are helped by experts of witchery who are skilled in casting spells using plants, minerals, symbols, and sacred names. Practicing witchcraft is no less dangerous for the one who casts it than for the person he seeks to harm. According to the cosmic laws, whoever harms another person through witchcraft will be harmed 3 times more severely than the harm he inflicted, and there is no statute of limitations. This also applies to a person who has harmed himself through self-criticism, self-hatred, or worse. In the temple in Jerusalem, the high priest would raise the frequency to cleanse the Israelites from the impurity that had gripped them. The symbolic rising wave lifts the person from the ground into the air, where the shells have no grip on the impure aspects of the person. The Zohar explains that witchcraft was practiced on the ground and affects the low surface levels. In order to free a person from the impurity, he should rise above the surface of the ground. This is how the Purification Act was carried out by the high priest, that lifted his arms and blessed the people. Since the temple has been destroyed for a long time and we cannot be helped by the priests, we still have spiritual powers at our disposals, which, if we learn to apply, can help us purify harsh energies, cleanse ourselves of harmful forces, and remove the blockages that limit us. In the next lesson, we shall continue to discuss the causes of blockages and why so many people in the world suffer from them. So thank you, and I will see you in the next lesson.